Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to The Past is Alive. Tonight we are looking into a box I picked up at a flea market yesterday for 20 bucks. Guy was selling this out of the back of his trunk. Just wanted to get rid of it. And at first glance, I saw a few good cards that caught my eye. And then, upon diving in a little further, found more and found some even 70s cards and vintage. So it's been killing me putting this off, but I wanted to make a special video about it and go through the whole thing with you guys first. If you watched a weekend recap video last night, you saw us go through a couple of these and found some pretty decent stuff just skimming the top. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can find in the middle and on the bottom of this box. So thank you guys all for being here. Let's waste no more time and dive right in. If you watched last night, we did see this Rafael Palmeiro rookie card, 87 tops, and there was actually two of those in there. So you Junk Wax era fans and 87 tops fans alike probably enjoyed that card. PED guy, but still a nice rookie from that set regardless. And a Pete Rose 85 Flea on top. And a lot of these cards I noticed are in oversized penny sleeves. Just kind of common back in the day. And this Pete Rose has seen better days. Some beat up corners to it, but still pretty good. I love finding these bulk lots at flea markets. And just the suspense of what you might find. You never know. You might find a T206 Honus Wagner in here. You never know. Probably unlikely, but still, the fun is there regardless. A McGuire 87 Don Russ. First Don Russ rookie card there, rated rookie. In pretty decent shape, too, for the most part. So a lot of these are protected in top loaders. We saw that one last night as well. And we also saw the Johnny Bench 79 tops caked in dust here. But pretty nice shape and nice centering for the most part for a 79 tops card. So that was another nice one that caught my eye. That's actually one reason why I bought the box. I saw McGuire and the bench, and I was like, wow, what else could be housed in here? And we saw the Eddie Murray 80 tops with the crazy $15 price tag on it. If you go by book value, that's probably like a, I don't know, $3 card nowadays, I would think. If that, for Eddie Murray, but still nice overall for an 80 tops card in a penny sleeve, not even protected very well. Trying to get this light situated here so there's not a big glare. That's kind of a little bit better. So we have Junk Wax era cards, and we have some vintage. And there's also football cards in here. I saw basketball. I think I saw a Bledsoe. Maybe it's his rookie card. I don't know. You guys have to help me out with the different sports cards from football, basketball. A Hall of Famer Randy Johnson Stadium Club, I think, insert card from '96. It looks like. Never seen these. Watch the corners' box of treasure before us. It definitely could be. So far, so good. Seeing some nice stuff. Clemens, 93 Fleer Atlantic. A Barry Bonds Pacific. So some of these I wasn't collecting when some of these came out. This is 98, I believe. 98 or 99. So cool to go back and see some of the cards that I missed out on when I left the hobby for a while. And there's also some oddball stuff in here, too. 85 Don Russ. Like 3x5 Harold Baines. Hey, FDC, Poly Junk Wax, Legion, everybody else, thanks for being here. But a Harold Baines there for you Baines fans. And like I said before, there's some also random oddball stuff. So it looks like we have some college hoops cards here. I definitely remember having Chris Webber at one time when it was like kind of a hot card of this set. Harold Miner in the middle there, looks like a gold card. Not really sure if some of these other guys panned out. My basketball knowledge is not that great, so might be something good on there, might not be. Like I said, I had the Chris Webber. That was like kind of a hot card back then. And then also these like 3x583 Don Russ cards, Bill Matlock. Definitely found the whole set of these at a flea market, I think, for $5 a while back. So we got a bunch of these in here. Eddie Murray. Looks like we have a whole stack. These are 84 Don Russ, Ron Guidry, a couple of Ron Guidrys, Jim Rice, a few Jim Rice cards, Seaver. So some Hall of Famers. Guidry's not in the Hall of Fame, but still had a great career overall. Dave Winfield, and then we have some other guys. Buddy Bell, Bruce Sutter is in the Hall. Dale Murphy is a nice one. Dave Concepcion. Bob Horner and Fernando Valenzuela, third-year card there, so it's 83. The horizontal ones are 83. Fernando Valenzuela looks like he's missing his ear. That's a very creepy picture of him. Almost looks like he should be in the Goonies. So get those oddball, weird size ones out of the way. Here's a Bledsoe action pack card. I remember these when they came out. I was never a big fan of these because they were hard to get into top loaders. I remember that because of how they're embossed. So this is actually from '95, it looks like. So third-year card for Bledsoe there. Any Bledsoe fans? There's a Wayne Gretzky, the dollar tag on it. And pretty nice shape, too. Sharp corners, decent centering. Looks like this is a 90-91 Wayne Gretzky card here. Pretty nice. I sold my hockey collection off several years ago on eBay. And looks like we have a Sean Burnett Altoona Curve. I actually purchased these at a flea market in Altoona. So the minor league team there. Button and Card Collector set from 2004, special edition, 2 of 2. Sean Burnett. Kind of a cool piece of memorabilia there. Frank Thomas, 93 Leaf. And I'm hoping that we don't see any cards that are high-value cards that aren't in top loaders, because I see some decent ones here. Pedro J. Martinez. Also, after I stopped collecting, there's a Canseco stuck to the back of him. Looks like someone just ripped a pack of these and threw them right in there. Looks like these are from '99. But these are pretty sharp-looking cards, though. Skybox. Canseco. Cliff Floyd. Freddie Garcia. That is actually his rookie card, so that's kind of cool. Scott Sauerbeck. And a Ripken 95 tops. Nice Cal Ripken. And $2 from Baltimore Box Breakers. It says 2 Murrays so far. Box already worth the price. Thank you so much, Baltimore Box Breakers. Please click on that super chat and give him a sub. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. His most recent break, he ripped the box 81 Flea and pulled a lot of good cards. Pretty much every single good card you can get out of that set he pulled. I don't know if he got the Baines rookie or not, but tons of Hall of Famers and some key rookies he was looking for. So pretty awesome BBC authenticated box. Please check him out. Help him grow his channel. Great guy. We have looks like 89-90 Gretzky and Brett Hall. 2 names I definitely recognize. Obviously, everyone knows Wayne Gretzky. Probably Brett Hall. So, too. I don't know if Brett Hall's in the NHL Hall of Fame or not. I would imagine he probably is. I know Legion is a Brett Hall fan. 93 tops. Saw a bunch of those yesterday. We might actually pulled this card. George Brett. And we have 89 upper deck, too. Bobby Bo and Hershiser. So, maybe we'll find a Griffey 89 upper deck in here. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be like this box is picked over at all. How about an 82 Don Russ Tom Seaver? Kind of sun faded there, but still. Nice looking card there, and some more Skybox cards here. Tim Salmon, Trevor Hoffman, Masato Yoshi. Trill Beast says, yeah, I got the Baines, the Ainge, the Gibson, and the Freneau as well. I missed the Baines pool. I don't know how I missed that. But sick box, though. Good video. Quentin McCracken. And here's another Bonds, 2002 tops. So somebody's got kind of blemishes to him for being in this box and being rustled around for who knows how many years. $2 super chat from our buddy Austin Farmer. It says, still in a mental conundrum over your mail. LOL. Yeah, that one's going to probably hit you hard for years. Please check out Austin Farmer's channel and definitely his mail video. He got an amazing package from a good friend in Pennsylvania. And he was absolutely astonished and blown away by that package. It literally took the breath out of his lungs. And he's still recovering from it. Chuck Chicago says, looks like someone had a store or flea market cabinet that got emptied into a box. It very well could be. Hey, Mark Dimmick, thanks for being here. And Trill B says, 72 Lazinski. It definitely is one in there. Sosa 90 Flea rookie card, which used to be a lot more hot of a card than it is now. A Crime Dog 93 Flea Atlantic, and a Barry Bonds silver signature facsimile from 95 Collector's Choice, I believe. 94, 95. Looks to be 95. So some nice ones, caked in dust. I could literally take a razor to this and just probably have like an anthill full of dust to build up on my desk. And there's $2 from Patreon Pirate. It says $20 a steal for that box. Great find. Hey, thank you so much, Patreon Pirate. I really appreciate that. Please check his channel out. Give him a sub. Definitely is a lot of fun to go through this, and I love getting boxes like this. This is by far destroys the box that I found, what, a month or 2 months ago for $2. We found the Jeter rookie card in it, and that was a good time going through that, even though there's a ton of commons that were just all beat up. But here, how about a Robin Yount, 85 Don Russ? This one has a bent corner right there. It kind of sucks. 85 Don Russ is an awesome set. You can see it more in the back there. But nice one nonetheless. I'm kind of kicking myself because in that pack lot at the flea market, there was 285 leaf packs in there that were sealed for $1 a piece that I skipped on. I was going to buy them, but the cheapskate in me came out and told me not to do it. I was worried to be searched or something like that. Jay Bell, AJ Burnett, rookie card for Skybox. Another one I've never seen or didn't own. Marcus Allen, looks like 93 Select. Same kind of design as baseball, except theirs is a reddish border instead of the baseball's green. Hey, Collectible Investments. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. This is pretty sick. Hey, Anthony. Definitely is a good box so far. Scott Rowland. Definitely a lot of Phillies fans out there. The Bolly Bow. So a bunch of these Skybox cards in here. There's a Tom Gordon. We always see Tom Gordon on this channel. Maybe we'll see an Eric Plunk. I know everyone's wishing for that. Mike Piazza is a nice one. Delano Shields rocked the year 1990. Darren Erstad. Alex Gonzalez rookie card. Todd Helton. A lot of Todd Helton fans out there. And Rockies fans as well. Eric Milton and an A-Rod. A-Rod used to have a lot more love than he does nowadays for the last few years. And a Juan Gone Spring Fling. I actually like this set a lot. Postcard style. Base card, I guess. Paul Ellis is Tom Gordon, a bad omen. I don't know if you call him a bad omen, but I know we found a lot of his 89 Don Ross rated rookie card, ripping 89 Don Ross. Balya Abreu and an 88 score Ripken. It's kind of sun faded there, actually really sun faded. Always like that card. $2 from Chad Hopkins. Says, great box, John. Got new videos up. Show my collection, or showing my collection. Did not get a chance to watch that video yet, Chad, but I plan on doing it tonight. Please check out our buddy Chad Hopkins. Give him a sub as well. He is just starting to make videos, and he's an awesome dude. And then $2 following up with that, Austin Farmer. Again, it says, send John Greg Swindell cards. That's his favorite player. Well, I guess you're trolling me now. Greg Swindell is also a bad omen on the channel, and I have tons of his cards to send to Austin Farmer here really soon in disguised in, I don't know, 92 Bowman pack. Something like that. Thanks a lot for that, Austin Farmer. A Yammer Yager Parkhurst card. I remember this set from the early 90s. It's like this is probably 93, 94. Yammer Yager. Hometown Hero for the Pens. So we're seeing a lot of good cards in here. A lot of Hall of Famers and stars. Tom Seaver, 87 Fleer. An action-packed Dave Parker card. And remember these postcards. Chad Hopkins actually sent me a bunch of these sets for different years. Ripken Jr. and some more football cards. Achilles Smith, Champ Bailey, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is definitely a name I remember from the mid-90s. And Frank Thomas, Topps 50 Years, also a serial postcard. Kind of cool, never seen those. Todd Helton follows that one up. Paul says, I remember when I won the 87 Fleer update set in Kahoot and the Swindell rookie was sleeved. Yeah, it definitely was sleeved. I definitely remember doing that and getting a kick out of it while I was doing it. Eric Wright, and these are late 80s, I want to say. Yeah, maybe mid 80s, 85 Topps, or 80, yeah, 85 Topps, I believe. It's pretty sweet though. Some older football, and we have an 81 Topps rookie card in here. Mike Boddicker, Mark Corey, and Floyd Rayford. So maybe we'll see a Tim Raines rookie card. Nothing too crazy there. I see a Yaz 81 Don Russ, which is a nice one. Sun faded as well. 80 Topps. Dave Winfield, a 750 tag on it. 80 Topps must have been a crazy valuable set back when these were sleeved up, because it's probably about $1 card now. Rod Carew as well, 80 Topps. Steve Carlton, 81 Don Russ. We didn't see that one in the recent box we broke. And $2 again for Baltimore Box Breakers. Says, just mailed you a FMF package today, John. Thanks so much, Triple B's. I really appreciate that, man. I am definitely looking forward to it. Like I said before, please check out his channel, help him grow. He's an awesome dude. And a Stargell 82 Topps. I always like this card. So a lot of these are sun faded. Ozzie Smith 85 Topps, and Yaz 83 Don Russ. So we have some good years in here, and we have some Hall of Famers and stars. And ripping for Ripkins, our buddy Corey says, my Carlton had gum on it. Yeah, I definitely wanted to rip that off, but I didn't want to risk tearing the paper off with it. So it was kind of annoying having to sleeve up a bunch of cards and team bag them with big pieces of gum stuck to them. But I didn't want that on me if I damage any of your cards. But that was the best one that had gum stuck to it, though. I see a Doc Gooden rookie card in here. Nice. 85 Flea. And it's in pretty good shape, too. No bum corners on this one. Thank goodness for that. Doc Gooden, and it still has a $2 tag on it. The card's been around the same price for probably 30 years now. Pretty awesome, though. Doc Gooden rookie card. I see we auctioned that off a while ago. Destro 13 Cobra actually won. I need to send it to him real soon here tomorrow. $5 from 357 MAGA says, remember when Topps had one set per year? Now they have one per week. Thanks a lot, 357 MAGA. Appreciate that. That is definitely a big reason why I don't do newer cards. I just like the design of older cards in general. And Strawberry rookie card, nice. 84 Topps, very cool. Yeah, it's just the whole chase for autos and relics is just overkill to me. I don't care for it at all whatsoever. Like I said before, I grew up chasing insert cards and rookie cards, and I still get a thrill out of pulling even a Frank Thomas rookie card on 90 Topps. I get a thrill out of pulling that card. I always will. I don't think that feeling will ever go away, and I love it. It's awesome. So I can rip junk wax till the day I die and still get excited about these low-dollar cards just because it's ingrained in me forever. I don't get that same effect from ripping new packs. I just don't care for it. But you know, more power to anybody else that still enjoys collecting newer cards. It's just something I'm not really into personally. Gary Gaetti, I think that's actually his rookie card, 83 Topps. But Strawberry 84 Topps is a nice one. His rookie card there. So this box definitely already paid for itself. And I see some newish cards. Hideki Arabu, rest in peace. Paul L. wants to see an Al Padrique rookie card. Steve Carlton, 82 Don Russ, I believe. Diamond Kings there, and a crazy... I mean, this is... If you're going to sleeve up 89 Bellman, this is the kind of sleeve to use right here. And there's a Clemens, 87 Don Russ. A Johnny Bench, 82 Don Russ. Chipper Jones, mid-90s Don Russ there. Norm Johnson, 85 Topps. There's that Piazza Denny's card we saw yesterday. And Cecil Fielder. So we have some newer stuff in here as well, too. Well, newer to me. Post-2000, I consider newer. And I'm sure a lot of people hate me for it. But that's just the way it goes. When I say newer, it's like 2002. There's a Jeter, Austin Farmer. There you go. Nice Derek Jeter from the same set. Skybox 99, it looks like. And Bonds, 93 Topps. Actually pulled out of a pack last night. Ghost Faces, those sleeves would fit Topps big. They definitely would. 93 Fleer Ultra Bonds as well. 75% tag on it. The card has gone up in value since then. Benito Santiago, we saw that one. It's a Denny's card. And then some that I'm not familiar with. Some more postcards here. So these were pulled out of cereal boxes in 2002, it looks like. Kind of cool. I didn't even know that they're putting cards in boxes in post-2000. Pedro J on the front and Bagwell on the back there. Shay Lucas says, my son wants my iPhone. I may have to go. He's a bully. Sean Green and Troy Glass. And there's some more of the 85 3x5 Don Russ cards of good old Michael Schmidt. Nice ones there. So we really haven't seen like any common cards yet for the most part. I mean, maybe a few here and there, but it's mostly been Stars, Hall of Famers. Wow. Look at that. That is pretty freaking awesome. I was actually just looking at this at a flea market over the weekend and almost bought it. That is pretty freaking sick. 1960 Topps rookie card. And it appears like there's no creases at all in this card. That is freaking sick. So I can only imagine what else is in here. I am super pumped to add that one to my PC. Like, the centering's not too bad. The corners are pretty decent, too, for 1960 Topps. Wow. I'm blown away by that. Epic font in here. I see a Griffey Jr. rookie card hiding out in there. 89 Don Russ. Jeez. Yeah, definitely, it is definitely not a reprint, Austin. Ghostface says, there's your 20 bucks. Yeah, I was literally about to pay. I think this card like is valued at like 30 bucks, somewhere around there, I think. So I was about to pay like, I don't know, half that at least. But pretty sick. Here's 10 bucks from Polly Junk Wax. Says, hey John, took a break from my channel last week and lost all my buses. If anyone could bus me back, I'm guessing you meant to say subs. If anyone could sub me back, I'll get everyone back. Long live the Junk Wax era. We'll keep it alive. Thank you so much, Polly Junk Wax. I know I'm definitely subbed to you. Please go and click on that super chat. Give Polly Junk Wax a sub and help us keep the Junk Wax era alive and keep ripping packs from our childhoods. Thanks so much, Polly Junk Wax. Really appreciate that. Please give him a sub. He will sub you back. And we have 2 Griffeys, a second year, 1990 Don Russ and 91 Don Russ. Long live the Junk Wax eras. We saw this one yesterday. Corey Snyder. Ghostface has got you, Polly. Yeah, thank you to everyone that subs to Polly Junk Wax. Really appreciate that. Clemens rookie card. Whoa. Another one. Roger Clemens 85 Fleer rookie card in here now. This is sick. Beat bottom left corner there, but wow, this box is just turning out to be freaking awesome. Wow. I did not think we would see anything like that in here. Thought we'd see some Hall of Famers, and that was it. Wow, sick. Manny Ramirez, second year card, 93 upper deck. Stephen Boyd, and there's the Donnie Baseball, 93 score of the franchise card, which is pretty kind of a valuable set. These cards will have some decent value to them. Caked in Dust. This is pretty freaking epic box so far. And like I said, I see a Griffey Jr. rookie card that I'm pulling from the abyss right now. It was poking out, and this one is, it's not the best shape, but it's not terrible either. So 89 Don Ross Griffey rookie card. This is just getting better and better. In a stained yellow sleeve there. But another sick find in this box. Oh, wow, look. Look what we have here. What if there's a Jordan in here? Moses Malone and Mark Aguirre, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this is the same set that houses the Michael Jordan rookie card. What if it's in here, guys? 86, 87 Fleer. Wow. This could be absolutely epic. And there's a Hideki Arabu. I don't even know what years these are. 97 maybe? 2002 it looks like. Wow. Yeah, Hideki Arabu. 97 rookie card. Baltimore Boxbreaker says even commons in that set, the set that Jordan's in, go for $1 many times. That's pretty awesome. And here's Autistic Family Collectibles with $5 super chat. Says it's a hoax, folks. Don't let John fool you. That dust isn't from that collection. It's from one day in his dungeon. I was waiting for a comment like that, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. These are all cards that I just scooped into a box, and I'm trying to fool you guys just to make a video. There's a Franco Harris. It's pretty awesome. But Cal Ripken Jr., if you guys remember the Emotion set, Timeless. I'm not sure if that's an insert card or not, but pretty sick, though. Nice Ripken there. And then Franco Harris, not sure what year this is, but 1981 tops, it looks like. And it's in pretty good shape, too, overall. Shout out to this nice super chat, Jonathan H. Yeah, please check him out as well if you have not. He's pumping videos out. And he's a great guy, great friend of the channel. And there's $2 from 357 Mag. It says, you're opening your Xmas present early from your girlfriend. LOL. Thanks a lot, man. That's hilarious. This is like Christmas. So far, it's pretty freaking awesome. I cannot believe what we found in here. So, a bunch of Hall of Famers in this baseball fold-out book. Keith Hernandez, well, actually, a few Hall of Famers. And some stars, and the backside, actually, there's double-sided here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these or not. See Pete Rose, always looking so confused and angry on all his cards. Huge Pete Rose fan, though. Pete Rose is awesome. I want to see him get in the Hall of Fame before he dies or before I die. One or the other, he belongs in the Hall of Fame. And there's $2 from Patreon Pirate again. It says, great box, better than Xmas. Thanks so much, Patreon Pirate. I really appreciate that, man. Please check his channel out too. Give him a sub. I definitely will. I don't know if I'm subbed to you or not, but I definitely will be after the video's over. There's a Rod Carew, George Brett, Bill Madlock. I know there's some Madlock fans out there, but those are pretty cool. Baseball fold-ups, and they are from 1983. So pretty sweet. And that's covered in dust, and now my fingers are as well. So hopefully we didn't see the best of the box. So Michael Jordan, still probably a pretty hot card. Remember, these are 95 or 94 Upper Deck minor league cards. 95. Never owned that one before. There's still a craze for the White Sox Jordan cards, believe it or not. JT Snow, Paul O'Neill, Brett Tomko, Gonzalez, AJ Hinch, Gant, Sanders, Sean Green, Travis Lee. I remember whenever he first came on the scene, it was a big fuss. Jose Rosado. I remember pulling his, 97 Bellman rookie card, and then it was like a huge dollar card back then when you were a kid. It was like $50, and then it went down to like a nickel a month later. Same thing with Jose Cruz Jr. and a bunch of other guys as well. But what else? I see some more vintage in here as well too, guys. There's a nice Chipper Jones from the same set, Skybox. Sold the game card. That's pretty cool. Looks like an insert card too. 3 of 15. Nice chipper there. And a Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, and it's also an insert card from Skybox as well. 99, 4 of 15. And there's a JD Drew, probably third-year card. Wally Joyner, and the nice 93 Protect Ken Griffey Jr. card that has cake batter and dust on it. But nice Griffey card there. I always like that one too. And the 93 tops along to go with it. My vintage years aren't too great. I'm going to guess this is 1959. 59 tops. Gordon Jones in not too bad a shape for being bounced around in a box for a long time. Off center, of course, but 59 tops. What else are we going to find in here? I know there's a Lazinski 72 tops there. And some more 85 Don Russ big cards. Nolan Ryan 90 tops. Yount, Brett, and Donnie Baseball. So 3 more nice ones. We've seen a lot of good ones. Mike Schmidt, Harold Baines. I see another Jeter hiding out down here. I'm going to save him. Another Griffey Jr. rookie card. Whoa! I see a Killebrew 72 tops down there. A Burt Blyleven 72 tops. Another Griffey rookie card. And this one's in better shape than the first one. Holy crap, this box keeps going. This is insane. Another Griffey rookie, 89 Don Russ. There's the Jeter, late 90s Pacific, and the Nolan Ryan in a crazy, huge penny sleeve here. I got to do an experiment here. Ripping for Ripper says just on the box, I don't see the bottom. Got a Will Clark 89 Bowman here. Let's see how this looks in this. It's even too big for the 89 Bowman. I never thought I'd see something like that. That's insane. A penny sleeve that overtakes 89 Bowman even. And another J. Drew, a Ripken Ultra All-Stars card here. Base card looks like from the mid-90s. Is there a Jordan rookie card in here? That'd be insane. It looks like another Eddie Murray, 80 tops. Matthew Good says, how do you buy into this break? LOL. That would have been cool to auction these off beforehand or something like that. And there's a Burt Blyleven 72 tops in pretty good shape overall. That's a nice one. That's actually his third-year card. And I think I see Nolan Ryan 85, record breaker. Somebody said check that case in the upper right corner. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well because I see 93 Pinnacle on top. I see 92 Pinnacle on the back, 93 on top. Maybe a Jeter rookie card is in there. That'd be sick. Looks like a Big Mac power-driven card here. Shay T says I'll give you $25 for the box. $5 profit. So Jerry Rice. What is that, early 90s Pinnacle card? 91 Pinnacle. That's pretty crazy. I did not know that Pinnacle made football cards in 91. A year before, they made baseball cards. There's a Warren Moon, late 80s tops. Doesn't look like it's his rookie card, though. I definitely used to own his rookie card. I'm going to say, yeah, I sold it with my big football lot on eBay a few years ago for like 50 bucks. John Watt says, do you have a Joe DiMaggio rookie card? I wish I did. And Donkey Puncher says, think there might be a 1909 Honus Wagner Cards box. That's what I was saying when we first started. That would be pretty sick. And Dr. Old School says, Moon Rookie was 85, that's 86. That's pretty cool, a second year card. And Trill B says, 30 bucks, wait, this isn't an auction. And I see another Griffey second year card and a crazy oversized penny sleeve here, 1990 per deck. It's a nice one, though. We got more football in here. What lies in the bottom of this? I see a Steve Young. I don't know if that's actually his rookie card or not. You guys will have to educate me on the football cards. But a nice looking Steve Young 86 tops. Good shape here. Might be a second year card too. Maybe. Is that his rookie card? Jonathan Hall? That is sick. Steve Young rookie card. That is pretty awesome. And there's $2 from Dream Big Productions. It says, do you like the plush animals such as Hello Kitty? I definitely like them. I enjoy them. Thank you so much, Dream Big. I really appreciate you sending all that FMF stuff, man. I know my brother appreciates it too. And we appreciate the videos that you make. I know the recent one you made where you were flushing toilets in a public restroom. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Check out Dream Big when you get a chance. Steve Young rookie card is pretty sick. Find. Rob Ducey, we don't really too concerned with you. Or Spanky LaValliere. Sorry, Spanky. I know I was a big fan of you back in the day. I'm like worried to go through the rest of this box. What else could be in here? There's an Almar 93 score franchise card. Paul L says, what if Jerry Rice rookie card is hiding in there? What if him and Jordan rookies are in there? It'd be sick. Another Griffey Jr. It's like, I don't know. It's a base card. Late 90s Stadium Club. Keith and Dust. Eric Molds, Terrence Matthews, a Jeff Malone, it looks like 86, 87. That's pretty sick, though, Steve Young. I wish I wouldn't auctioned off that Jerome Bettis now. I'm getting these football rookie cards. The Steve Young is pristine shape. That is sick. I think I will probably keep that. So I definitely remember Steve Young when I was younger. Ran a pack here from 50th year tops, also from Cereal Box, Post, Mike Schmidt. Random, I don't know, some sort of giveaway. Drake 91 Classic card. Morgan Ensberg. Maddox 93 per deck. A Bonds Wrecking Crew card. Never seen these before. Looks to be an insert card from 96 tops. That's kind of cool. Chuck Chicago says, John, should you be wearing your doctor gloves? Yeah, I probably should have pulled those out. And Dr. Old School says, Steve Young PSA 8 is $50 plus, so if it's in solid shape, graded. And Joe Manson says, not a Steve Young rookie card. His rookie card is the USFL card. And 2 Richie Zisk, which we're not too concerned with Richie Zisk right now. Another Gretzky here. I definitely had that card when I was younger. Ripken 93 upper deck. And Alomar 93 Ultra. Frank Thomas insert card. Another Wayne Gretzky from Pro Set. It'd be sick if there's like a Gretzky rookie card in here. From 91. John Jen says, Joe, it's his rookie. 86 tops, considered his rookie. And John Watts is a Penguins fan. Yeah, I'll consider myself a Penguins fan. I don't really watch hockey too much, but I definitely still would consider myself a fan regardless. Tony Pena and Dave Winfield, 3x5, 83 Don Russ. Another baseball foldouts, except this one has the 17 home run leaders on it. Gray Lazinski seems to be a new Batman in the channel, looks like. Jim Rice, who's on the back of here? Greg Nettles, Dave Kingman, Schmidt, Johnny Bench, Yaz. These are pretty cool, though. I never saw those until this box. And Mr. October on the back there. 83 tops. Pretty cool relic there. We still have a lot to go through, guys, so I'm hoping that we can find some other stuff. Tim Duncan, a bunch of Tim Duncans, it looks like, in the same sleeve together. And Elway, Skybox, Chipper Jones rookie card. Chipper Jones rookie, sun faded, but still nice card to have. $1 tag on that one. Nice one. Jim Kelly and some other football players here. Definitely had a few of these when I was younger. Yeah, Marshall Faulk was a big name back then. Don't recognize those other guys though. And another Ripken, looks like insert card 96 score, Dream Team. And is that Joe Montana rookie card? No, it can't be. 85 tops. Okay, I was gonna say that'd be freaking crazy. Another Chipper Jones rookie card in here, and a Smoltz rookie to follow that one up. So 2 Chipper rookie cards, very, very nice, and a decent shaped Smoltz for not being protected in a top loader. And here's a nice A-Rod from Emotion. I think that's second year card, 95. Never had too many of those. I feel like they were more premium set. I was more so buying 95 tops. Third time around says Todd Van Poppel Upper Deck will show up with a $5 sticker. I would not doubt it. I really wouldn't. And there's a Harmon Killebrew 72 tops we saw earlier. Cut, very bad. But nice card though overall, Killebrew. I want to say somebody sent me that card not too long ago. It was like pristine shape. Super nice. And then the interleague play finest with Bonds and Big Mac. Pretty cool. I used to like those a lot when they came out. $2 again from Patreon Pirate. Just wrap that box in plastic. Send a PSA for grading. Thanks so much, Patreon Pirate. Maybe I really should. Eli Manning. Once again, I don't know anything about football, so it could be Eli Manning's rookie card. Phillip Rivers, never heard of him, but says to be his rookie card in here. Don't know Phillip Rivers. 04 tops. Bulk submission to PSA for this box. So that is Eli Manning's rookie card, and it's also Phillip Rivers' rookie card. Don't know a whole lot about him, but that's pretty good. I know Eli Manning's name. I don't know about his career so much. Another 95 emotion for Cal Ripken. Apparently, the Rivers and Eli Manning are pretty decent cards, though. People are seem to be going nuts over them. And I see a few of these in here, 85 USA teams, so maybe there is a McGuire in there. But let's check out. So that's a big, that Rivers is a big card, yeah. I don't follow football, and I haven't since like the early 90s or mid-90s, so I couldn't tell you a thing about it. And then $2 from Baltimore Box Breakers again. It says enough Cal cards. Where are the Fred Ripkins? Thanks a lot, Baltimore Box Breakers. Let's check out and see what we have in the Pinnacle. So 193 on top, and then we have a bunch of 92. Maybe we'll find Jeff Kent rookie card. Not that a lot of people care for him, but I like 92 Pinnacle when they came out. They weren't real expensive, and they were flashy compared to everything else. It was kind of dull. And there we go. Speaking of Jeff Kent, there is his rookie card there in pretty nice shape. I want to see if we just auctioned that off the other day. 2 of his rookies and these weird sidelines cards. So you got Robin Yount. I didn't know Robin Yount was a motocross rider. That's pretty interesting. Is that Lonnie Smith or Dwight Smith? Singer, did not know that either. That's kind of weird. Lonnie Smith back to back. Not sure who that football player is. Ken Stabler, never heard of him, with Dykstra there. There's definitely some Dykstra fans out there. Doug Drabick, Pete Cavilla. Someone was asking about Pete Cavilla earlier. There's a Bo Jackson, Harold Reynolds. This is like, what, the first year the Marlins cards came out. The first year the Marlins actually were a team. Jeff King. Jack Morris is a Hall of Famer. That's not too bad. John Wayner was definitely, I don't know. I feel like I was super into John Wayner when he first came on the scene with the Buccos back in 92. Nothing too crazy in there. Jeff Kent rookie card was a nice surprise. I think I was not a fan favorite for Jeff Kent, but we still have a ton of stuff to go through. Here's a Mario Lemieux, 92-93 upper deck in nice shape. Not sure if the cards are supposed to be like that way or not, or if it's just like terribly off center. Hey, Pepino, man, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys all for being here. We have found some hot stuff in this box. Some very hot stuff. There's a Ripken mid to late 80s Fleer insert card, the All-Star team. Pretty nice. 86 Flea, and then Edgar Martinez Denny's card. Anybody tuning in, we did find some nice stuff, and this was probably one of the nicest things we found so far. Clemens rookie card, 85 or 85 Flea. A couple of Griffey rookie cards. Let's get these things out of the way. This big, fat Kevin McReynolds display. I remember when these came out, and I was always annoyed by them. And I still am to this day, and still annoyed by Kevin McReynolds. And then the Ken Singleton display as well. Fecal matter on the back of it. That's kind of cool, though. 83 champions. Triple B's might like that one. And some All-Star Game. These were insert cards and 86 tops, rack packs. Give you one per rack pack. Sandberg, Schmidt, Smith, Gwynn, Murphy. So some decent names in here and some now Hall of Famers. But I didn't really care for these cards too much. Ripken. Probably because they were so common and I saw them all the time. Clemens. Never know if there's going to be like a freaking card hiding out in the middle of one of those cases. Another Ripken, ton of Ripkens in here. And another Griffey second year card that seen better days. Bunch of Denny's cards in here. But Santiago. Ripken Stadium Club from the mid-90s. A Big Hurt. Numbers Crunchers. Insert card from 97 tops. The year I stopped collecting, so I missed out on those. A Jarrett Wright. Upper Deck rookie card there. Tony Pena again. Big Mac. National League All-Star team. Looks like that was 2,000 tops. Steve Avery rookie card. This was a decently hot one back in '89, and it looks like there's a bunch of them in there. I hated these sleeves too, where once you put them in, they were super hard to get out, and they'd bend corners up. A bunch of Avery rookie cards. That was probably, I don't know, valued at $20. Maybe a little less than that back in 1989 or 90. Another Ripken. And some more 85 Olympic cards here. No Son McGuire yet for that set. Sosa, 90 Don Russ. That's actually his rookie card. So not a bad one there. A Phil Niekro, minor league manager card there. Niekro is a Hall of Famer. And another Frank Thomas insert card, mid-90s tops. A Lemieux, 89-90 tops. Team scoring leaders. And another Nolan Ryan from everyone's favorite set of all time, 91 Flea. And I didn't know 91 Flea cards could become faded, but they are. But that one is. And I see another Nolan Ryan here, 87 Don Russ. And a top loader. Another Palmeiro. This one only has one Palmeiro rookie card. And here's a nice one too. This was definitely a hot card. Still decently is. The Vladdy G. That's actually his first tops card. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. Andrew Jones is actually his first tops card too. There's 96 tops. So it's their second year card, but first tops card overall. So that's a nice one. Jones and Guerrero. Mark Mulder owned the game card. And there's a Piazza 94 tops with Delgado on it. Third year card for both of them. And a Clemens 93 Ultra. And we have one of these big 3D cards. I believe these are from 1985. Tops produced these. Henderson, caked in dust. 10 of 30. I want to say these were 85 when these came out. I actually saw a box of these at a flea market for $5 and I didn't buy it. I hate myself. They were Tops 3D. It was either 84 or 85, but that's pretty cool though. Henderson. Definitely need to take a rag to that one. Some sort of promotional giveaway. Some stuff here that I'm not too familiar with. Home team advantage. Some giveaways that are long expired. Brian McNichol. Draft pick card. Travis Taylor. Somebody I've never heard of before. I'm sure I'll probably get scolded for that like I do with any of the other football cards or players that I've never heard of. Doc Goodney on Upper Deck. A tattoo here for the Rams. If anyone's Rams fan and want to give yourself a temporary tattoo, hit me up. Sean Green, Jeff Conine, serial cards. A Griffey post serial card there. Pedro Martinez, Magic Johnson. I forget what year his rookie card is. I don't think this is one of them though. This is actually 91, 92, so it's not a rookie, but still cool. And there's $5 from Patreon Pirate. Just put some water in that Ricky Henderson or Ricky Freeze, and boom, Henderson Ice Cubes. Thanks a lot, Patreon Pirate. Yeah, it seriously could be one big Henderson Ice Cube. These are pretty cool, though. I'm definitely kicking myself for not buying that whole box for $5 at a flea market. It would have been fun to do those. And here is a box topper that I've never seen before for Topps 2000. Didn't even know that they made these. But Maddox Bunting here. Kind of a weird shot they use for that. But they made 7 of these, or actually 8 of these box toppers, and this is one of them, so that's pretty cool. Not sure the other players where they made. Tim Hudson owned the game card here. And a Willie Mays Cooperstown postcard. These are pretty cool. Hall of Fame. And also Hank Aaron as well. That's pretty sick. Never saw it before, but maybe those came directly from Cooperstown. Still have never been there. I always wanted to go there when I was younger and just never made it out. I know Eric's been talking about going there for quite a while too. And some more 85 Topps football. Scold me if I missed somebody good, but I feel like I know most of these players. Bruce Harper, not to be confused with Bryce Harper. Mark Johnson, played for the Buccos for a little bit. Dave Need, that was definitely a hot card, 93, but that's a 94 card. So Nolan Ryan, 93 Don Russ, and that's a crime. It's not even a penny sleeve. Jerry Porter, rookie card. Don't know a thing about Jerry Porter, so I couldn't tell you anything about him. Big Mac, Stadium Slugger, insert card. David Robinson, Skybox, and Brian Grant, emotion. A bunch of these 84 Don Russ cards again. Brett. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of all the cards we can get, one of the Omens shows up in a 3x5 card. Schmidt, Quisenberry. There is no escape from the Omens on this channel. The Junk Wax gods are looking down. I see a 90 upper deck rookie card here. Who is it? Deion Sanders. I remember I was really into that card when I was younger. Pulled it out of a pack, and it was definitely a hot card back in 1990. There's an Aroyd, 21st Century Topps, shiny insert card. And Mike Piazza, really thick card here. All-around team, never seen these before. It's a 2003 Topps card there, insert. Kind of a cool one, though. The Dan Marino 93 Topps, a Kendall, and another Marino. Team leaders. Another Lemieux Parkhurst card. We saw the Yager earlier from 93, 94, I believe. Randy Myers, for you Mets fans. Jason Kidd rookie card. Another name I recognize from the mid-90s, early mid-90s. Jason Kidd was definitely a hot name back whenever I was collecting. Definitely had a few of them. And Nolan Ryan 82 Don Russ here. That's a nice one too. Pretty good shape overall. Obviously off center, but good looking Nolan Ryan card there. One I did not have in my PC. So that's pretty sick. Baltimore Box Breaker says Dave Robinson, my favorite player of all time. I think I want to say I had a bunch of his rookies at one point. Out of what is a Skybox set? You can usually buy those boxes for like $5. I had a bunch of good rookies in like Sean Kemp, Robinson, I want to say, and a few others as well. Another cereal pack here, Sosa and a Chicago Bears tattoo. If you guys want to take that and put it on your neck somewhere and walk around and act real hard in the streets. Mike Piazza, Roger Clemens 94 Studio, Sosa 93 Don Russ, and these cut above cards. These are kind of cool. Griffey exclusive set from Upper Deck. I want to say 94 these came out. Maybe I'm wrong, 96, I think. Griffey die cut card. They came in like packs exactly like this, and there's like, I don't know, 2 in a pack. Baseball card enthusiast says that was a bad joke. I'm sorry, man. So some newer football cards are newer to me that I'm not recognizing. I don't see any names on here either. All right, Mark Brunell, Tony Gonzalez, Amani Toomer, Keyshawn Johnson, another hot name from the mid-90s. Deuce Staley. Not sure if there's anything that great in there or not. You'll have to yell at me and let me know. Another Nolan Ryan, 82 Topps. Very nice one. I like that card a lot. Good looking Nolan Ryan. And also 93 Upper Deck Community Heroes, caked in dust as well. So a bunch of Ryans in here. Be nice if we see one from the 70s too, but I'm not going to get greedy. I've seen a lot of good stuff out of this box. Nice Bonds, Stadium Club in the mid-90s. Insert card. And a Yount franchise. Saw a few of those already. Different guys. Big Mac. Thomas, Atlantic, Sosa, Home Run Parade. Another Sosa, second year card, 91 Leaf. And Chipper Jones, Ultra Stars insert card. And move on to Scott Rowland, Scott Spezio, rookie, or not rookie, second year card is 96 tops. Had some value to it back in 96. And a Ben Grieve, same with him. A lot of hype to Ben Grieve in the mid-90s. And what do we have here? Look who we have. Danny Ainge, that's pretty awesome. 86, 87 Fleer. Just pulled his rookie out, 81 Don Russ for baseball last week. So it's kind of cool to see one of his basketball cards for the Celtics. And then a top loader too, so protected decently well. I was hoping that was going to be the Jordan there for a second. That would have been sick. Some early 2000s football here, looks like. Donnell Bennett, Kurt Warner, Rennie Moss, Kevin Carter, Andre Wadsworth, Greg Hill, a Brian Giles snuck in there, and a Jeff Garcia. And Torrey Hunter, thrown on top, not his rookie card. 1969 Topps card here for Dan Frisella, and pretty good shape for you Mets fans. So this somehow survived in this box for a very long time without getting creased up or anything. That's pretty freaking awesome. Love seeing those older vintage cards in here. I like 69 Topps a lot too. That's one of my favorite older Topps sets. Paul Coffey, remember him. Trent Dilfer, another big name from the 90s. Tim Dwight, Big Mac again from Fleer Tradition, I think 99, I believe. And Brett Favre, kind of creased up there. Brett Favre and I share the same birthday. That's probably the most football knowledge that I have for you or ever will have for you. So his birthday is also on October 10th. So maybe we will, I don't know, maybe I'll do some sort of video of my birthday. I don't know. Paul Molitor, Diamond Kings card, and A-Rod from 95 Collector's Choice rookie class. Another A-Rod here. And Mike Schmidt, 80 Topps. Another one that I saw when I was originally combing over his box. And there's a Nolan Ryan. I say that I picked this up from my PC recently just because of a random oddball card. Maybe somebody sent it to me. It's Ralston Purina, Nolan Ryan from 87. Chipper Jones, Pacific, and Nolan Ryan, 92 Pinnacle. So a bunch of Ryans in this box, and it's nice to see some of the early 80s ones. A bunch of Kelly Gruber 87 Topps cards here. I forget who it was that was telling me that they went to high school with Kelly Gruber a while back. Joseph C says we need more dog food cards. So Tony Gwynn, 93 Ultra, an Advanced Slug 89 Bowman, a checklist, Grady Hall, Corey Patterson, early impact, Bowman Chrome, Chris Warren, Tony Vaselli, Mario Bates, Cordell Stewart, Tim Brown, and it looks like we have a Keith Van Horn, new school card, Sandy Alomar, 90 Don Russ, and in one of those horribly oversized penny sleeves, Pudge, Denny's hologram there. Derek Gibson, Roger Cedeno, Ben Grieve, Shane Spencer. I think second year card. Maybe it's rookies. Marcus Allen is a Hall of Famer as far as I know for the Football Hall of Fame. And there's a big unit. Randy Johnson. And 777 Super Chat from Donald Blomdahl says, I haven't been here much trying to grow my channel. Just reached my 777 screaming up to my final tier, my 999 plus one final tier, which will be epic. Thank you so much, Donald Blomdahl. I really appreciate that. It is great to see your channel growing so rapidly, man. Please check out Donald Blomdahl. Help him get some more subs. Help him get to 1,000 or 999 or 999. He's always putting new videos out there, and a great guy all around too. Thank you so much, Donald Blomdahl. I'm definitely enjoying the content you're putting out there. I'm sure everybody else is too as well. A Griffey, late 90s score. I think it's 96 score actually. Pedro Martinez, or Sosa. So lots of Hall of Famers and stars in here, and have not seen too many duds at all. Clemens Johnson, another Clemens Upper Deck from 93. I'm just glad to see it's not. Dennis Cook, and Pedro Martinez Topps Gold from 94. That's a cool one. And another Pedro Martinez from 95 Ultra. And Clint Carpenter says, love Donald Blomdahl's history streams. They're definitely entertaining. We have a Jerome Bettis Fleer Tradition card here. I'm guessing from the late 90s. And there's a Big Cat 86 Fleer rookie card. I see tucked away in the back. And a very old sleeve with a $4 tag on it. That is a nice card there. Andres Galarraga rookie card, 86 Fleer. There's a Bettis. Charlie Garner, John Kitna, Kurt Warner again, Stephen Davis. Some names I don't want to pronounce because I'll sound stupid. Marshall Falk, Marvin Harrison, Jimmy Smith, and some Keyshawn Johnson, definitely another name I recognize from the mid-90s. He was blowing up. Brian Grease. There's a Marshall Falk Point of Impact die-cut card there. That's kind of cool. Never seen one before. Not even sure what year these Skybox cards are. Looks like they're 2000. Ryan Leaf, Terrell Davis again. Several Terrell Davis. Tim Couch. 4 Terrell Davis cards and a Marshall Falk. Paul L. says, Ryan Leaf, good God, was he pathetic. So we still have a lot more to go through here, guys. There's a Ripken Community Heroes card from 93 per deck. And the Brewers. Yount, Molitor, and Pat Listash, who was all the craze, 92, 93. Another Lemieux here. And Nomar, 95 per deck minor league card. That's a cool one. Sheffield rookie card, 89 score. Willie Green. Bernie Williams. Looks like there is Tino Martinez on the backside, so we have a couple Yanks in here. Just those two, I guess. Drabeck with a 25-cent tag on him. And look what we have here. Nice. We didn't find it last night ripping the packs, but we found it now. Ken Griffey Jr. Bellman rookie card. That's the 3rd Griffey Jr. rookie we found in this box so far since going through it in the beginning. So 3 Griffies now. And this is pretty nice too. It's not in a penny sleeve. It's in one of those more adorable ones you used to see all the time when you were a little kid. I don't even know what they were called. I never cared for them, but beautiful card. Always like this one. And like I said, I ripped 5 rack packs last night looking for it and didn't find it. So pretty stoked to find it now. Pretty awesome. And a $2 super chat from 357 MAGA that says Chet Lemon was a big Christian Latner fan. LOL. Thank you so much, 357 MAGA. Really appreciate that. Brian Jordan, Chuck Knobloch, and Bobby Higginson. And another Gretzky here. Parkhurst, 93-94. Ripken, Big Mac, and Gretzky again. So everybody's criticizing me for my pronunciation. Dale Murphy, Sandberg, some Dickie Thon cards for Wrath of Cain. I know he was obsessed with Dickie Thon. Lonnie Smith, Pete Rose, Donnie Baseball. So a bunch more of these 3x5 cards. Tim Raines. And what else do we got? Yeah, the bottom is starting to come over on this side. Cody Bryant, Mo Vaughn, serial card, Benito Santiago. And this is kind of ironic. Bo Jackson, Biggio. Kind of ironic seeing this Jose Lean rated rookie card. I used to be obsessed with this card when I was a little kid. 4 leaned 88 Don Russ rookie cards for Joseph C., who is a super big fan of 88 Don Russ in general. That's pretty funny seeing those in there. And also Randy Johnson, a bunch of Johnson rookie cards as well from 89 Don Russ. 3 Randy Johnsons. That's pretty sick. Not too bad at all. Seeing some cool junk wax era rookie cards in here. And 3 Johnsons. This is $20 for this whole box. Is pretty sick. Anthony Ferguson says, John had to switch to the smart TV to get a better look at this fantastic box. Thanks for keeping this hobby alive. Well, thank you so much for being here and being a part of it, man. I really appreciate that and appreciate the support. Frank Thomas, mid-90s Don Russ. What else do we have? We have a bunch of top loaders over here. See some Nolan Ryan cards. Looks like a nice Griffey here. I remember these studio insert cards. Superstars and Canvas. Pretty nice. And a Baltimore Ravens tattoo there. And some more Fleer Atlantic cards. Sandberg and Nolan Ryan. Scott Rowland and Brad Radke on the back of that one. And Nolan Ryan 81 tops. Another nice one there. So a bunch of Nolan Ryan early 80s tops cards. Landon Merced serial card. Mario Lemieux. Mid 80s tops. Al Kaline. Harmon Killebrew. These are in pretty good shape too for the most part. It's a nice Griffey, Nolan Ryan insert card there and a Griffey emotion as well from 95. And also Sheffield serial card. So I see more of these bigger Don Russ cards at the bottom. There's a Griffey Topps Gold from 93. We actually pulled the regular version out of a pack yesterday. I always like that card. It's an awesome shot. Chipper Jones rookie card. This time is Topps. A little faded. That'd be sick if it was the Topps Desert Shield card, but I don't have that kind of luck. Mark Grace serial card. Some more action-packed basketball this time. Dean Smith. Never really had too much value to these. Joe Morris. And we have some older football cards, look like from 86 again. Phil Simms. Joe Morris, George Adams. Brad Benson. Lawrence Taylor and George Martin. Mike Madonna. Ruby Rickens says 3-hour box breaking process. It's going to take us a little while to go through here, guys, so I appreciate you sticking with me, especially if Eric's alive. I didn't know he was going live tonight. There's a Ripken 92 score in here, a Brett Favre Broadway's review. Never seen those before. Some cards that are stuck together. Rafael Palmeiro, Eric Chavez. That's actually his rookie card. That's pretty nice. 99. Kerry Wood had some great years. Sosa. A Gwynn. These are all stuck together. Griffey checklist is a nice one. Hey, Sugar Phantom. Fernando Tatis Sr. Ray Durham. Fernando Vina. Orlando Hernandez. I think that's actually his rookie card. Jeremy Giambi. Jason's brother. And Martin Rivera. Nice one. Larry Walker, Guillen. Rest in peace to Caminetti there. Brian Giles, Aaron Boone. Finley, Jason Schmidt, Abbott, Eli Marrero. Joe Bird, Raul Mondesi, Ender Jones. A lot of these cards in here. Javi Lopez, Pudge, Eric Davis, Vaughn, Rondell White, Michael Barrett, and then some of these more spring fling cards is pretty cool. Mike Piazza, Clemens, Albert Bell. This looks so weird in his Orioles attire. I can't get used to that. Randy Johnson, Sosa, Bonds. $2 from Baltimore Box Breaker says Jimmy Hoffa is at the bottom of this box. Thanks so much, man. There's a Griffey Jr., Kerry Wood, and some League Leaders cards, which Eric and I used to call little cards. Gorman Thomas and Oral Hershiser. More of those cereal packs there. Randy Johnson. Come on. We've seen all these names in here. Virtually no commons at all. And then Bernard Gilkey shows up. This is pretty cool, though. Randy Johnson. Is this a museum collection card? Maybe. 96 Pinnacle. Definitely some sort of variation there. Frank Castillo. Some more tattoos. Steve Paris. Paul Ellis, I think that's Gilkey's final year card. Jack Clark, hologram. Todd Benzinger. Ben McDonald, this card was definitely on fire back in 1990, along with his Upper Deck error card. Sergei Fedorov. See what else we have in here. I see some older footballs. I see some 85 tops in here too, so maybe we'll find something nice in there. Griffey Jr. Reggie Jackson collection from 93 Upper Deck. Insert card there. Pedro J. 94 Upper Deck. Sandberg 92 Fleer Ultra. Actually 93, I'm sorry about that. Some older basketball cards here from, I have no idea. 74, 75 it looks like maybe. Roger Brown. Bob Rule. So some older ones here. Guys that I'm not going to know really for the most part. Todd Christensen. John Riggins. So Franco Harris again. We saw one of his cards earlier. And it was pretty nice shape too. Some league leaders there. I don't really recognize these guys. Tim Wilson, Charlie Hall, and Lewis Wright. These are some older ones as well. Let me move this big stack out of the way here. So we still probably have like a quarter of the box to go through. Honestly, there's still a lot of stuff in here. Nolan Ryan, silver signature from '94 Collector's Choice. Nice one there. Those came 1 per pack. And I see a Donnie Baseball, early Flea Ultra cards, and a Nolan Ryan, and an ungodly, oversized penny sleeve. Bonds 92 Pinnacle. Hopefully there's some more gems hiding out in here. I'm going to get rid of these. We've seen, I think, all this set, so I'm not going to go through all these. But these 3x5s, 84 Don Russ and 85 Don Russ, we've seen pretty much all repeats of those now for the most part. So I'm going to put them off to the side and get them out of the way. Ron Kittle on top of that one. Musina, so some more late 90s Skybox. Kevin Millwood, Tony Clark. Some top loaders hiding out over here. Brett Favre, Ultra insert card. Frank Thomas. Another Brett Favre Rising Star in 94 Studio Big Hurt. Joseph C says, obviously the original owner kept the Sabos. More 3x5, 83 and 84. There's a nice Brady Anderson Ripken upper deck there. Cecil Fielder, Denny's card. One of these like 50th anniversary Topps packs. Bonds on top. Nomar, perennial All-Stars. Let's see, we saw some of those in a recent break. We did Kendall, Enrico, Brodnia. Let's hope for some more of these older 80s football cards. I would like to see some of those. Glenn Robinson, Darnell Robinson, Jason Kidd again, Glenn Robinson. Some Fleer Tradition. Ben Kelly, Nah Brown, Derek Mays, Warren Sapp, Jason Kidd rookie. Sharon Wright, I remember that name too. Penny Hardaway, Sean Kemp, a couple of his, and Alonzo Mourning. Definitely all big names when I was younger. Rod Martin, 85, Topps Football, Tony Banks, and a Frank Thomas collection from Studio 94, I believe. Pretty cool. Hoping we can find some more treasures in here and that we did not exhaust the best of the box. These big cards take up a lot of space. See an older John Stockton here. Reggie Lewis, Kemp rookie, it's a nice one. Patrick Ewing, Tim Hardaway rookie, also another decent one. Clyde Drexler, Takio Spikes, Nolan Ryan 84 Topps. So I think we've seen like, I don't know, the first 4 or 5 years of Topps out of the 80s Nolan Ryan cards. Eric Lindros. Chris Savo's glasses in here. It says Stockton, the greatest of all time. Yeah, I see many Ramirez down there. It's second year, 93 Fleer Ultra. 95 Pirate schedule. That's pretty cool. Don't know what this is. Looks like it's almost like that's a Parkhurst card. Some sort of insert. Not an original. Eddie Murray, 89 Bellman. And a Sean Alexander rookie card. I couldn't tell you if that's any good or not. You have to tell me. Nolan Ryan, 90 Topps. Doug Flutie. And I missed Super Chats. My bad. I'm sorry, you guys. I was too busy diving into the bottom of this box. Who did I miss? Oh, I missed another one from Primant. For $5 is really great stream as usual, John. Fantastic find. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Please go and check out his channel, click on Super Chat, and give him a sub. I know he just hit 1,000. I was in Eric's live stream when he hit 1,000. So congrats to you, man, on that milestone, man. Keep making the videos, putting the content out there. Please check him out if you have not subbed him already. And also from Austin Farmer for $2. Says they're $half sleeves, not penny. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Austin Farmer, definitely another guy you want to sub to when you get a chance there. Greg Lloyd, Action Pack Cards. Really appreciate you guys being here and your generosity. You guys are awesome. Manny Ramirez 93 Ultra is definitely becoming a new omen of the channel. We've seen like 4 in this box. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure if I'm subbed to you or not, Premont. I definitely will be after the video's over, though. I'm pretty sure I am, but I'll have to double check, though. Really appreciate your support. Jeff Bagwell, Bobby Abreu, Schilling, some more late 90s Skybox, Tony Gwynn, Frank Thomas, Spring Fling, Saberhagen, Emmett Smith. So getting into some junky junk wax here. Jim Abbott rookie card, actually like 2 or 3 of them in there. And some commons in sleeves here. Maybe we'll find an Alex Madrid. Is this a Harold Baines rookie card? I think it is a Harold Baines rookie card. It is 81 tops. That is a pretty nice one overall. Mark Langston rookie card too, but I'm throwing it to the side. Harold Baines, I don't know if I had this in my PC rookie card collection. So, and it's actually in a one of those hard penny sleeves that I used to hate when I was a kid. But decent. Hall of Famer Harold Baines, 81 tops. Brady Anderson definitely was a hot card back in '89. You could tell because they stocked up on it. And there's 4 of them in there. And it's not faded either. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick, but virtually no value to Brady Anderson's rookie cards. PED guy. Brett Favre, mid-90s score. Bobby Ingram stuck together really bad. More Kelly Grubers. So whoever had this box is a big Kelly Gruber fan. Terry Allen. Kevin Hardy. Dave Krieg. Charlie Garner. Coco Pallon says Baines rookie $1. It's actually valued at more than $1, man. Especially if you'd send it to PSA and get a high grade, then you were looking at a lot more than $1. That one wouldn't rank a PSA 10 or maybe not a 9, but still cool to have nonetheless. Ripken Jr. 93 Fleer Ultra. Pete Rose Sun Faded 88 tops. And 86 Don Russ Diamond Kings Pete Rose. Manny Sanguian. Looks like a Ken Herbeck hologram. Bonds 94 per deck. Jeter again. Another thick one here, almost like a early age relic from '01 tops. Pretty cool. Ringmasters card there. Jackson 87 tops and Brett Favre Fleer Traditions. Getting down to the nitty gritty kind of here. Let's get rid of these oversized Don Russ cards. Baseball foldouts, we probably saw that. I think I showed that last night. See a Frank Thomas, 93 tops gold. Some more Skybox in the late 90s. Deion Sanders. So Neon Deion, I couldn't tell you if it's his rookie card or not. I know it's close to the same year Pro Set card. So let me know if that's actually his rookie or not. That's pretty sick if it is. Definitely was a big Deion fan back when I was really young. Paul Elsa's second year card. That's pretty sweet though. Some more newer football, newer to me at least. Michael Wiley, Chris Cole, not the pro skateboarder Chris Cole. Bubba Franks, RJ Soward, Doug Chapman. Probably butchered all those names, but oh well. Wesley Pearson. Remember these when these came out? These Skybox emotion cards. More of those. It's like Jamal Mashburn. I'm not going to really know probably most of these guys. Hard time to read their names. McGuire inserts Sosa, Sun Faded 90 tops rookie card, but still somehow in somewhat good condition for not being in a penny sleeve even. Wesley Walls, Carl Pickens. There's David Robinson for you, Baltimore Box Breakers. And Eric Montross. And I see a Matt Williams rookie card in here, 88 score, Sun Faded. So these are probably sitting in a card shop window for a long time. Something. James Williams, Tony Richardson, and Sosa's second year card, 91 Bowman. McGuire Bleacher Reachers, another insert card I've never seen before until tonight. And a lot of these Fleer Tradition football cards. Don't recognize really any of these names at all, but maybe you will if you could read them that fast. Looks like we have a Shaq, first Shaq card we're seeing in here. Looks like 94, 95, collector's choice. Curtis Conway, Fleur Tradition. Some more of those. A lot of Fleur Tradition cards. Coco Palon says an 81 Topps Baines rookie card, $3. Yeah, that sounds more like it. $3. But still, it's a Hall of Fame rookie card, so it's nice to have in your collection if you are a collector. Barry Bonds, Pacific. So some more of these mid-90s scorecards. Bill Brooks. They're all every which way here. A lot of these got succumb to paper loss. The Troy Aikman second effort card. Flipper Anderson, Garrison Hurst, remember him. Terry Glenn, Dora Gardner. Michael Irvin. Had a pair of his Reebok shoes when I was a little kid and thought it was really cool because of it. Jim Kelly. So we have some more top-loaded cards in here. It looks like we have a pack that's ripped into. Another Jason Kidd, mid-90s card. Jeff Graham, so it looks like a lot of these are football at the bottom for the most part. It's a Shoeless Joe, but it's not the one we're looking for, unfortunately. Never really cared for these ones too much when I was younger. Isaac Bruce. Jim Jackson, some more of these 95 motion cards. Scottie Pippen is a decent one. Sosa Traditions card, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Collector's Edge 95, still in the wrapper. Might as well check out what's in here. Let's see if there's any decent insert cards. Alvin Harper looks like an insert card there. Don't remember these cards ever. Eric Turner, Torrance Small, Cortez Kennedy, Tony Baselli, Chester McLaughlin, Bruce Smith, and William Fuller. So we have some more 86 Topps football cards in here. See if there's anything else good. Dick Snyder, Bernie Williams, not the Yankees player. Steve Watson, it looks like a Pete Rose. Probably 86 Sportflix. Joe Theismann, 86 Topps. Tony Dorsett, Mark Dennard, and Strawberry, 90 Upper Deck. Joe Theismann, a lot of stats in the back of his card. No Tom Brady's in here, at least not yet. I don't think there will be. So I see a bunch more. When we look through all these motion cards, I'm gonna save you guys from going through those. I think we've seen pretty much all those we can. Some more filler cards in here. Looks like just promotional stuff. Might be down. Dr. Old School said that's Joe Theismann's last card. It's pretty cool. Kimball Anders. So it looks like a bunch of these are mostly just commons from what I can make out. Don Nelson, Billy Taylor, Walt Frazier is a decent one. Pretty beat up, but looks like a 73, 74 card there. And another Mike Schmidt, 80 Topps, covered in dust. There's a nice one, Ken Griffey Jr., 92 Donruss Diamond Kings. Decent one. Terry Curry, Molitor, 89 Upper Deck. And one of these cool craft, I remember collecting these when I was a kid. Craft singles, you pull on this tab and it raises it up to a cardboard standee. Steve Carlton, 85 Donruss, hiding out on the side of the box here. And also a Ripken. It's one we haven't seen yet in this box. Nice Ripken 85 Donruss. More of these 3x5s. And we're getting down to the very end here, guys. Thanks for hanging out the entire time. You can definitely tell this was put together a long time ago because Greg Jeffries is in a huge sleeve there. It's actually his rookie card. Hot card back then. The Usual puzzle. And some 94 or 194 color choice card. Eddie Murray. Maybe we'll find a Jeter rookie card in here. 93 per deck. So it's a bunch of commons for the most part. In the bottom of the box, Goose Gossage is a Hall of Famer. Brett Boone. Is there anything else decent left in here? Doug Martin. I see another Nolan down at the bottom. I see a Robin Ventura rookie card from 89 Tops. A bunch of them actually. There's probably 6 in that penny sleeve. Some other ones I've not seen before. I'm gonna pull the rest of what we have out here, so I'm gonna keep reaching back in every 5 seconds. I see a Bonds top black gold. I was really into that set when it came out. All right, I don't see a T206 Wagner yet. Not yet. Money came up short on the Wagner. Move that sweet old school Reese's box off to the side, and let's check out what's in the final stack here. Legion says best Fairfield ever. Yeah, for real, man. So this is down to the end. Juwan Howard, Eddie Jones, remember him? Eddie Jones rookie. And there's $5 from our buddy Boomslang. It says, yo, John, holding at 670, would love to hit 675 or more tonight. Still working towards 750 giveaway. Thank you so much, Boomslang. Please check out Boomslang. There's about 300 people in here right now. If you're not subbed to Boomslang, all you have to do is click on Super Chat and go to his channel, give him a sub. He puts a ton of card videos out there. Great guy, and puts all kinds of content out there. Let's help him get to an extra 5 subs or more tonight. And let's look forward to that giveaway at 750. What exactly are you giving away, Boomslang? This is a good one, I guess, from what you guys said earlier. Brian Urlacher, or Urlacher, however you pronounce that. Jose Hernandez. Some more 99 Skybox. Thanks, Chuck Chicago. And Baltimore Box Breaker says if this was a pharmacy box like this for $20, they couldn't keep them on the shelves. That'd be pretty sick. Urlacher, Brian Urlacher. Learned something new today. Some more mid-90s. Football cards that are stuck together really bad. Probably nothing really that great. Yeah, those are really bad. John Elway checklist there. And there's a Barry Bonds top black gold from 93. I like that set a lot. Never had that card. Some early 90s basketball. Dikembe Mutombo. Patrick Ewing. So decent ones in there. Zero cards, Gwynn Bell, and some more Denny's holograms. Move on. Rifkin, seen a lot of Rifkins in here. And Gwynn. Galarraga, saw his rookie card in here earlier. Alomar, didn't find the McGuire 85 USA card like I was hoping. Thomas Jones, Richard Huntley, Carlos Crumpler, James Whalen, Todd Light, Fred Taylor, a lot of these clear tradition cards. And the last one, Chris Coleman. So that is it, guys, for that entire box. We found a ton of star cards. Some nice ones in here. Johnson, rookie pack. Ken Griffey Jr., 1989 Bellman card in great condition. 2 of his 89 Don Russ cards. So we found a ton of stars, Hall of Famers, everything else. And then some nice rookie cards overall. The box definitely paid for itself, no doubt about it. You may see some of those cards in an auction in the future. If we have another one sometime in the distant future, you might see some of those pop up in there, or let me know if you're interested in any of them. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all your support and you guys being here. And I hope to see you all tomorrow around the same time for 81 Fleer. Turn back the clock Tuesday. Looking for some rookies and Hall of Famers. So thanks again for being here, guys. Eric Slava thinks so. Please go check him out and hang out in his live stream. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night, everyone.